All right, so we're live. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're live. This first time, guys, so no idea really what I'm doing. I'm trying this out. Wanted to do this for kind of a special presentation. As you can see, this is about the Curosity Box, and that is from the guys at VSauce. I've gotten a few of the other boxes. I've never really done an opening for them, so this will be the first one. It's kind of I wanted to do it special. This is their 10th box, so a big old X on the thing. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I don't know, it doesn't show up for me, so I'm still trying to learn this. But let's see what we've got. So fairly heavy, not too bad. Not much worse than the other boxes that I've gotten in the past. But let's see what we've got. First thing we've got is their card. It's got all the stuff on the back. So I'll use that for reference to tell me what this other stuff is. All right. So first thing we've got is the Curosity Quarterly, and this one. This really kind of it goes, as far as I remember. This is it goes through like all the different products in the book and stuff. Gives you some background on stuff like that. It kind of gives you the understanding of why they used or picked what they did. Yeah, see there, the first one was shirts that they've got in there. Then there's the book, and then there's some of the other stuff, as well as some information that's based on what this is kind of focused on. This one seems to be the way it looks. There's some space stuff in here and some other things. Let's go ahead, since we talked about the shirt. Here we go. And there is the shirt right here. And let's see, what does that say? It says Kraken Mare Lunar Park, Saturn, Titan. Okay, it's talking about. Okay. What it actually says is, I'd rather be swimming at Kraken Mare Lunar Park, and then it's Saturn's moon, Titan. So that's what this is about. Is that there's an amusement park there on Titan. So that's kind of cool, kind of funny. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna go and I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna read off of the thing here, so bear with me, guys. Let's go with. Well, this is pretty easy. Where's that on here? I don't even know. Oh, there it is. Cardboard. All right. So we've got the Ian. I'm not sure. IEN mystery box. And let's see. And of course, we've got our cute little buddy on there, Ink. I always thought it was InkU, but oh, come on, trying not to tear this, but it's being difficult. There we go. All right, so got a little box here, and oh, okay, so it's a puzzle box. Let's see, what's the thing say? Yeah, it's a puzzle box. So it says you can flip it upside down, but the pieces won't come out. It says a series of shrewd moves. So looks like that one goes maybe that way, maybe. I don't know. I do know I've watched one of the guys, another YouTuber, does these a lot, and he's real big into puzzle box stuff. And he would probably be able to get this very quickly. But anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and play with that here a little bit later on. I'm not going to waste my time with you guys showing me failing at getting this open. So so there we go. There's another one of the items. We got the shirt and that so far. Let's see, what have we got next? Well, let's pull this out and see what it is. It's it's a it says Mandelbrot poster. So let's pull that out. According to the thing, it looks like Mandelbrot. It's about Mandelbrot Island. Okay. Oh, okay. So very long poster here, and hopefully you guys can see stuff okay. I had to use my one laptop, and the camera that I wanted to use, it's not quite coming up, so I don't know how well this is. An island of finite land and infinite coast, which actually is kind of interesting. It does look really neat. The way it's designed, the way they have the outer edges designed, it's just continues to swirl around. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what does it say on here. No fractal vacation. Okay, so it's using fractals as the land edge mass, and that's how they're getting the virtually infinite. I'll say virtually infinite because I don't know that you can necessarily say infinite, but it's definitely, there's definitely a lot of coastline to it for a small looking island. But and then they show some math on here as to how that works out and everything. So maybe it is technically infinite. I don't know, but that's kind of cool looking. It has kind of that old world look to it, as well as having all the math and science kind of background to it. So there we go. There's another one. It's pretty cool. And I'm trying to get this so I can get it back in the box. And if any of you guys come on or pop on while I'm here, you can go ahead and leave something there in the chat, and I'll try to respond. It might take me a second to see it because of the way the laptop is. I can't see the screen real well, but I'll do my best. And yeah, let's see. Probably should have researched this a little better too, guys. For those of you who are subscribers that end up watching this, obviously I'm going to just post this on YouTube as well, just as a video. But for those of you who are subscribers, I should have probably posted this so that you guys would have known ahead of time. It was kind of a last minute thing though. I did not know when this was coming in, and I don't remember getting an email telling me, so I don't know. Okay, Ink's plasma orb, and you guys got to know what one of these is. These are all over the place. Most popular place that I know of that has one of these is, or most well known that I would think, is Spencer's. You go to Spencer's Gifts, and they have these little plasma balls, and of course it needs battery. Well, no, maybe not. Feels like it's heavy enough. Maybe it has batteries. No bat. Oh yeah, it does. It has batteries. Awesome. So I've never had a plasma ball, but I love these things. Always love these things. Very cool. So yeah, I mean, all that is arcing electricity, but it is plasma. It is like a stage between like gas and liquid or something like that. I think I forget kind of the way they, or maybe gas and energy. Maybe it's that stage between there. I don't know, but it's actually another state of matter. So you can see. So that's pretty cool, and it just runs on some batteries. Looks like maybe 4 AA batteries on the bottom there. But plasma balls are always a good time. This one's really cool though. It's kind of hazy looking. You can see, I can see it on the screen there. It's kind of hazy. So I'm assuming that is some kind of what is that, like a, I don't know, coating of some type. I don't know. I don't know if it'd be like phosphorus or what it would be, but it's, if you can tell, I'm not sure how well you can see it on screen. The little lightning bolts basically coming from the probe on the inside going to the outside, those are all blue like they should be. But then here, when it touches the globe, it's actually green. Usually I see it kind of like a white color or something like that. So it's got to be the coating on the inside there. And let's see, we've got some warnings and, you know, basic instructions that came with it and everything. So there we go. Let's go ahead and turn that off. We don't want to kill it. Okay, next one. Oh, cool. All right, Steam. For those of you guys who play games on Steam, here is a new one. It is new to me. I don't know how new the game is, but it's by Toxic Games, and it says Director's Cut. Oh, Cube Director's Cut. Oh, okay, that's QUBE, and it looks like that's an abbreviation for something. I'm not quite sure. But okay, it's a first-person puzzle game. Uses high-tech gloves to manipulate cubes in the environment, and then you basically solve puzzles is what it really is. And I think that's a lot of what these Steam games that you get with these. That's a lot of what these are. I've gotten a few of them. I'm missing one, but the other three I've already gotten downloaded and I've already started playing with. So we'll get this one thrown on there too, and you know, get to see what it looks like. But all right, so let's see. We're gonna go with another one. All right. Now they always do this. They send a postcard, and there we go. And you're going to get a little inception there, reflecting off of the screen. But all right, so we've got like the moon, and what this is this is actually a rendering. It's like a painting. They do like paintings and things like that, but they're artist works. These aren't like, this isn't just like a straight picture from space or something like that. But it's by Eric Wernquist, and it says, on Uranus's small moon Miranda lies a monumental cliff wall believed to be the tallest in the solar system. Verona Rupes. Observations are limited, but the cliffs rise at least 5 kilometers above the ground below. It says, and then this is really cool. They say that with its extreme height and combined with Miranda's low gravity, it would be spectacular for a base jump. But yeah, then there's a little bit more there, but I won't read it all. But yeah, that's really cool. That's supposed to be a rendition of it. No, I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what that is. If you guys can see the little thing right there, it looks like a person who maybe just jumped off and is doing basically a skydive free fall. And just to let you know, the gravity is 0.018 grams. Or G. Anyhow, I'm sure that's comparing it to 1. So, I mean, you'd be able to jump really high one way or the other there. So, all right, let's go with the next one. We've got Earth's Layers Gift Wrap. Okay. Huh. Okay, well, actual gift wrap. That is based off of the layers of the Earth. Okay. So, what? The surface down through to the core. We've got to kind of see what this looks like. Okay. So, okay. Well, This is wrapping. I mean, yeah, it feels like regular wrapping paper. How does this open? Planetary. Oh, holy crud! All right. Well, I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but you can see this basically looks like a map of the Earth. You can see there was, what was that? There's Africa and Europe, Central Asia. There's South America. This would be Greenland up here, it looks like. There's North America. Okay, there is. And then we've got Asia over here with China and Japan up around in there somewhere, I forget. And then you've got Australia down there. So, okay, so there's one thing of wrapping paper, which this is actually nice enough. I mean, you could use it as a poster, I think. I don't know if I'd want to wrap something with it. And then this looks like the plates, the tectonic plates. It all looks the same to me. Yep, it's all crackled like that. So it looks like broken rock with magma underneath. And let's see, what does it say specifically? No, it doesn't say it on the thing. But it does say 5 layers. So there's a layer underneath the surface. And then after that comes, okay, where are we at? Trying to keep this straight here so I get them all in order. All right, so you've got the surface, you've got just under the surface, which is the plates, I guess, and then this would be supposedly the next layer down. I don't know what all these layers are. I don't remember. It's been too long since I was in school and did this. I mean, it was like 5th grade or something. But sort of like the magma, this would be the really plasticky kind of stuff, if I remember correctly. And it's what the plates kind of float around on a little bit. Then you've got, let's see, then this is I think this would be considered like the outer core. And you've got these swirls. So I'm not sure exactly how they come up with that, but I'm sure that's probably, with all their instrumentation, they've kind of figured this is what it probably would look like. I don't know, again, I don't know how well this is coming through on the thing there. To me, it looks like everything's like really, really overexposed. So bear with me. But all right, so there's that one, and then the last one, which is supposed to be the core, which kind of looks like starburst. I mean, it almost looks like it's supposed to be maybe I don't know, a galaxy, some type of nebula type of galaxy or something like that. You can see all these kind of like super bright patterns inside of a kind of swirling yellow-orange there, which I'm sure just means it's really bright. And I'm not sure what those super bright areas are. If you go by, like, maybe Jules Verne's Journey to the Center of the Earth, maybe it's something like diamond deposits or something like that, something super dense kind of idea. But yeah, and that's all wrapping paper, which that's kind of neat. Neat idea. I would be actually a little lost on the layers, but if you have somebody that's like a geologist, which I have a friend of mine, so maybe she'll see this. She's a geologist and she loves stuff like that. So maybe she'll check this out, or would like that. So, and then let's see, we've got our last one. Yep, our last one, and our last one is the book that comes with it. And let me see if I can crack this open, trying to get everything wrapped in cellophane, and which is nice to protect it. Man, it makes it a pain in the butt to show you guys. All right, so we have got this one. So Earth Space, and it is a picture book, as it says, photograph book, and it's from the archives of NASA, it says. So, oh wow. And these are supposed to be photographs, not, you know. Tells you a little bit about what it's seeing, I guess. Pictures of Earth from space. Obviously, I'm not flipping through every page. But, yeah, there we go. There's Saturn. There's the sun. I always love looking at pictures of the sun. Those are always so cool. I really love looking at those. It's like all the violence of it, kind of, but it's so like beautiful. And then you've got, of course, cosmic clouds and dust and whatnot, various various other things, galaxies and nebula, whatnot. So very, very cool. So if you guys are interested in this, the time that I'm recording this, like I said, I just got this. I got it last night, which I don't know how, because obviously this is Monday, and it came on Sunday, and I didn't know that I was supposed to get post on Sunday, but whatever. I mean, FedEx, UPS, I thought all of them were done on Sunday, but I guess not. Anyhow, let's see, flip through. So if you guys are interested in this one, you could still go to VSauce's website, and I forget what the web address is, but if you're watching this, after the fact, I will go ahead and put that in a link down below, and you guys can of course check it out. But yeah, some really cool kind of stuff. I mean, very much kind of spatially kind of directed, I guess. But I mean, not 100%. I mean, you've got a puzzle box, you've got a plasma ball. You know, some of this stuff isn't directly space. I mean, this is geology for the wrapping paper, but it's still kind of space based and very cool. And of course, they have tons of other stuff. Like I said, I've gotten 4 boxes already. This is my 5th box, and I really wanted to show this one off because it was box number 10. So good on those guys. They do have some really nice stuff. Now, I will say that the boxes aren't cheap, but some of this stuff really is pretty decent quality stuff. This is a really nice puzzle box for sure. The books are always very nice. They come across with a few different kind of toys and gadgets and stuff. Of course, things like this. This one here, let's see, what do they say this one's supposed to go for? Oh, I'm not seeing it on here right. Oh, $10. Okay, so just this game alone is $10. I got one game before. It was actually $25. So, you know, you do get a reasonable, I think, a fairly reasonable amount of stuff and some reasonable cost equivalent for the cost of the boxes. But yeah, so you know what? Matter of fact, now these come out quarterly, so they only do 4 a year. This is, I don't remember which one this is. I think this is the first one of my 2nd year. If you guys want to see the rest of these, go ahead and shoot a comment down below. Let me know that you like it. If you want to check these out and want me to do more of these, I can do some more lives if you guys want. And that way I'll try to advertise it so you guys can see a little bit more. Like, I didn't expect a whole lot of people to show up just because, you know, I did this kind of last minute. I didn't know when it was coming. So it'll still be kind of a surprise, but at least I can give you an idea, you know, basically 3 months from now. So 3 months from now, there will be the next box, and we can do another live. But if you guys want to check this out, if you're watching this on the channel after the fact, I will have links in the description down below for that. Of course, our social media and stuff like that. You know, and of course, I always appreciate it when you guys, if you haven't subscribed, when you subscribe. I really love it when you guys give me some thumbs ups. I mean, it makes me feel good, and it lets me know that I'm putting out some stuff out there that you guys enjoy and like to see. And of course, you know, if you guys want to know when this stuff is coming out, want to know when what next box is, if I'm going to do another video or something like that, make sure you ring the bell so that you get notified. They'll send you an email and everything. I will try my best to set it up so that you guys can see this as soon as I'm done, or as soon as I find out that I'm going to do it. Probably get it one day and then do it the next is probably what's going to happen. So get roughly maybe a day's notice or something like that, so that if you want, you can try and jump on and watch. But yeah, so there we go. That is the 10th Curiosity Box X, and you know, you want to check them out. They have that Curiosity Box hashtag, which we'll link this with that as well. But Curiosity Box hashtag, and you guys can you know, check out, you know, some other people I think do some of these as well. So I'm sure you can check theirs out. Maybe they're a little more in depth. Maybe they're not so long-winded like I am. But yeah. So thanks for watching, everybody. I would like to wish you all a good day, and I will see you later. Bye.